Hey guys, Majeffries here, and welcome to episode 2 of the $1 Million Prison. Although at the moment it's $1,455,000, but I digress. Last episode we planned out all this shiz. So we put, I won't go through all of it again, but you know, things like kitchen, canteen, blah blah blah. This episode we're going to focus on where the prison blocks are going to go. So I'm going to aptly name my blocks A, B, C, and so on. And each block's going to be, some blocks are going to be the same as others. Some blocks are going to be unique. For now, the first 4 blocks I think are going to be pretty much the same. But the first thing I'm going to do is map out solitary confinement. So we're going to put a prison door in there and a prison door in there. These are cell blocks A and B, and they're going to be pretty much symmetrical. So this is going to be where solitary confinement is going to be. Actually no, that is a really poor idea. This is going to be a corridor from here, like that, and then that's going to be a corridor like that. This area here, I'm going to fill this gap in like that. And then I'm going to do the same on this side. These 2 areas are going to be solitary confinement. So then hopefully I can plan out these rooms. Yeah, that hasn't gone down too well. We'll have to leave a gap like that. Oh, that's really going to annoy me. Let me try again. Let's go. I'll put one there, and then we'll go from there down. Actually, if I do one there as well, it still doesn't work. Oh, right, forget it. That's not going to be solitary confinement. It's going to be something else. We're going to have solitary on this side. I'm wasting my time with this. Right, we'll get rid of these rooms. Do you know what? No, we will keep these rooms. I've just thought about what they're going to be. They're going to be our holding cells. Problem solved. So there'll be a door there, and there will be a door level with that wall there. Opposite our holding cells are going to be solitary confinement. So let's delete this wall and delete this wall. Solitary confinement like that. And then like that, oops, like that. I'd say up to, in fact that's just totally wrong. Put another wall in there, another wall in there, another wall in there, and I really hope this works. Oh, it doesn't. Bloody odd numbers and even numbers. Okay. What if I did it like this? And then we had one lot here as well. So we've got 2 on that, 4 on that side, sorry, and then we should have 4 on this side as well. Delete that wall because that was all wrong. Delete that gap there, and then go like that, and then like that. Do you know what? Scrap. Okay, this is just going to be a straight corridor down to here. And that's going to be a straight corridor down to here. Let's just put some cells in. So I want my cells to be 2 blocks by 3 blocks. So like that. That's going to be 1 cell block. We'll replicate it on this side. That's 1 cell block. We're going to do that all the way down to the bottom here, and all the way to the top there. That's going to be cell blocks A and B. So like that, and like that, and like that, like that, and then like that. I would say, you know, I'll do a time lapse or something, but actually I think I want to talk to you guys whilst I'm doing this, because otherwise I'll get bored. So how many have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In fact, let me take this back a little bit. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to take a 2 break, and then we're going to do another 5. So 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we're going to take a 2 break, and then we're going to do another 5, and then that should be the end. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we'll run a straight wall across there, like so, and then we'll come up the other way. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 with a gap, and then 1, 2, 3, flip, 4, I've done it again, 5, and then the gap. These gaps will become clearer as the actual prison itself starts to take shape, once the builders get in and construction starts going on. But there you go, 15 cells down each side, which means a total of 30 in cell block A. Cell block B is going to be pretty much an exact replica of A, so like that. 2, 3, 4, 5, gap of 2, 1, done it again, 2, 3, 4, 5, gap of 2, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then we'll do 2 along like that, and then we'll come back down this side. I know this isn't the most exciting part of building the prison, but I've learnt from experience, you kind of want an idea of what you're going to do before you start doing it. Because if you just go in all gun-ho and hope that it will work out, you'll end up with narrow passageways which your prisoners might cause riots in. You'll end up having to squeeze little rooms in here and there, and you won't end up with enough space for it all. It becomes really, really frustrating. So it's best to get it all mapped out now, and it will benefit you hugely in the future. So those are 60 cells. Say that cell blocks C, D, E, F, G, and H, because I think we can fit 2 more of each kind in there. Hang on, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Yeah, I think we can fit 3 more, sorry, across there. And what this area will be, you see there's an exit from the canteen. What that area will be will also be revealed as this prison advances. You see how many we got? We got 6. Well, we got 30 there, 30 there, so that's 60. Multiply that by 4. We can have 240 prisoners in here at any one time. Do I mean that? Yes, I do mean that. I think I mean that. 240. I mean, that's quite a big number. I might have calculated. If I have counted that wrong, then I've counted that wrong. Now, can I put solitary in here? So if I do that, that's 1. And then if I do that, that's another lot. And then if I do that, and then that, that's another lot. And if I do that, hang on, I think I can solve this. Let's go up like that. We have another 2 there, and then that's just really annoying. What if I went down the side like this? So 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, 1 there. Still doesn't fit. Okay, scrap that plan again. We'll have to fit something in there. But yeah, those are cell blocks A and B. What we want now is a common room. And actually, if this is, what, 34 down, we can make this like a common room sort of thing between cell blocks A and B and C and D, and they'll have to walk through it to get to the canteen and stuff anyway, so that's not such a bad idea. We can door that off. Just wait for the autosave. Come on. Come on. There we go. We do something like that. Perhaps. Do I like the look? No, I don't like the look of that. Okay. We'll do that. And we'll do that. And then we'll get rid of these doors. And we can have these as two different rooms. So one side could be... what rooms have we got? I know. One side is going to be a common room. And the other side is going to be a classroom. Well, I think this one would be the common room and this one would be the classroom. And then we can have desks, which I believe are 2 along. So they'll be like that, and then like that, and then like that, and then like that. And we'll keep going like so. But I've probably done this wrong. Might have done this right. Probably done this wrong, no me. Because a desk, I believe, is 2 along. So let me have another look at this actually. How long is this wall? Is it 17? It is 17. Let's put it down by another one. Get rid of these, get rid of that, get rid of that. And then we can make this an extra one along. And then we can have the desk there. And then we can have classroom desks. Like this. And I suppose we could have some here. But no, we're not going to have any there. Because otherwise you wouldn't be able to fit through. So I mean, this is a large number of desks. You could definitely fit plenty of students in this classroom. Then we put another door there. Then we can have some pool tables. Excuse me. Pool tables in this common room, like so. And then we could have some sofas along this wall and along this wall. And then we could have some banks of phones. So maybe like that. And then we could have some weight benches, which I believe are 3 along. How long are weight benches? Oh, they're only 1 square. Okay. In that case, we can have them like this. On that side, and then this side, we could have TVs, something like that. We'll see what the prisoners are like. A bit more planning over here. We can have benches like that, and then a toilet in the middle, and then the same for this one. It's not pleasant, but then what do you get in a prison? You know, you can't do the time, you shouldn't do the crime. And then I'll map out the cells, probably off camera actually, between episodes, because that's a very lengthy and boring bit. But yeah, we've got the shower block here. What else do we need? Let's have a look. An infirmary and a morgue. A morgue should be near the garbage. So actually, we might have to sacrifice some of our workshop. In fact, no, I'm not going to do that because I like the workshop how it is. I might have to put the morgue. Tell you what, we'll do the infirmary next. So I think here's going to be the entrance to cell blocks C and D. So we'll do that. We'll put the doors in. Let me just door these bits off as well. Should help with prisoner control and things like that. They might not always be locked. They might sometimes be locked open, or just have plenty of guards patrolling around, making sure that that's all running smoothly. Right. So that's 16 along. We'll put that as 16 as well. And this is going to be our infirmary / morgue. So we'll put the double doors in the center like so. And then I'd say, let's see, a morgue slab is 2 squares long. So it'll be like that. So let's say we have 2 like that, and then we'll have another 2 like that, and then we'll try and meet roughly in the middle like that. And then we can wall that off and put a door in there. So this is our infirmary, and that's our morgue. And infirmary beds are 2 by 2. So they fit in quite nicely like that. Then we can fit, oops, not there. Put 2 more in, like that, and then like that, and then like that, and then like that. So this is our infirmary. What other rooms do we need? Security, yeah. Armory, kennel, forestry. What's exports? I think that should go near... We could split storage in half. And then have exports on one side and storage on the other. Or we could put exports somewhere else. I don't want to bury it in the prison somewhere. I kind of want to put it near... Tell you what. I know what we could do. Put a wall down, not there. A wall down here, let's say. And this could be exports. We'll put a door there and a door there. See if that works. So then you've still got plenty of storage space on these tables here in the workshop, and then you should have storage space in the exports room. I think that's how it works. What does it say? It just says it's a room. It doesn't even have a size, so chances are might not actually need that much of space. Oh well. Okay, opposite the infirmary, I think we should have... tell you what, we'll do it like this. So we'll wall that, and we'll wall that. And we will definitely put jail doors in here, because we're going to have staff room, an armory, and a kennel in this area, hopefully. So hang on, let me check. Staff room needs to be 4x4, so that's basically office size. So that can be... So what's that? That's 7? Yeah, so that needs to go down 7. And we can make that our staff room. So that's staff room done. Armory can be any size, and a kennel has to be 5x5, which, funnily enough, would you believe it, if we wall that off, and if we put that there, and then if we get rid of this section here, and slap a wall in there, that's the perfect size for a kennel. Kennel? Yeah, kennel. Might make it a little bit bigger to put some more kennels in, but then the armory can be this size, and that is perfect, because it means we can have lots of armed guards. Alternatively, we could have this is the armory, and this is the kennel, and have lots of dog patrols. We can alternate between them as we see fit. So then after that, we're going to have another block of 2 for the next lot of cell blocks. Like so. So I think these 6 cell blocks are going to be virtually identical. This is where it's going to start to get a little bit different, because we need smaller rooms really now, because we're going to have things like cleaning cupboards and a laundry and security and a solitary block. In fact, let's try and put the solitary block in first. So I think solitary block, if we... Let me work it out. I think if we do something like this, and then if we get rid of that and get rid of that, I think this, if we put this as like solitary, because that fits nicely, and that fits nicely, so then it should do on this side as well, and it does. And then if we put a wall there, then that fits nicely. And if we put a wall there, that fits nicely. And then if we do it like that, and run a wall down like that, this is a pretty good solitary block. And what that then allows is some rooms to come off here. Like, for instance, a cleaning cupboard. Let me have a look, because we want laundry on one side and then cleaning on the other, I think. So let's do that as laundry. And I think actually this side, let's wait for it to load again or save. Like that. I think this is going to be a security room. So how long is that? From there to there is 10. So let's go to 5, which is bang on halfway, except it isn't. Let's work this out, because that is 3 and that is 4. Is that going to be an issue? It might not be. It might not be. If I... In fact, knowing my luck, it probably is. Okay, let me think about this again. Okay, let's see if I can move this solitary. So if I put one like that, and then put one like that, all the way down, put one like that, and I can't... Okay. Scrap that. I think we'll have to make this... Let me work it out. We'll do that, and do that, and then... Or... Make this a box, 7 by 7. We'll make that a box of 7 by 7. And then, what can this be at the end? Just empty space, I suppose, or... We don't want it to be 7 by 7, we want it to be 5 by 5. Like that, with a door there. And then we want this to be 5 by 5, with a door there. And we want this to be 5 by 5. And it's just not going to work. So we're going to leave that as a big empty room, and we'll come back to it. But this is going to be laundry. So we want things like washing machines, which are going to go all the way along this back wall. In fact, we don't even need that to be laundry. Right, we're going to split this in half. Like that. With double doors, I guess. Well, no, we don't need double door. Right. Door there, door there. I'm going to wind myself up doing this. I really am. One side laundry, one side cleaning. So cleaning cupboard, let's just say it's this side. This side's going to be laundry, so we'll have washing machines down there. Or we'll have washing machines and laundry baskets. 4 washing machines, 4 laundry baskets. And then we'll have an ironing board there and an ironing board there. That should do for a laundry room. It's a small laundry room, but it's a laundry room. And then this area here is going to be some kind of security. So let's... I think I've got everything else in, haven't I? Yeah, I have got everything else. So it's literally just putting in a security room now. So let's go back into planning. I've put in a staff room, haven't I? Yeah, staff room's one of these two. Yeah. So it's just security. Okay. On that logic. All it needs to be is 5 by 5. That's all I need for a security room. So what I might do instead is... For now, that's not going to work. Okay. Okay. This is going to be security, and it's probably going to mess with my OCD again. But I'm going to make that 5 by 7. Except I'm not. I'm going to make it 5 by 5. And I'm going to make this one 5 by 5. And I'm going to make this one 5 by 5. And I'm going to make this one 5 by 5. And I'm going to put... I just don't like this overlap section. But then if I take that off... I suppose I could live with it like that. Then I'll put door there, door there, door there, door there. And then we'll sort out CCTV stuff in a second. Or afterwards, whenever it's built. I just don't like the look of this. This is big empty space. I don't really know what to put in it. Into it. It's just nothing really to put into it. Apart from maybe another office. Would that work as an office? No, it wouldn't. Oh, actually, I didn't think of that. I could put another one like that. And have a door there. Whoops. No, I can't put another one there at all. Why did I think I could? I'm going to have to wall that bit off. In fact, if I put the double bit there, and then get rid of all of that, re-put this bit in, and then door it there and there. That could be better. That could be better. So at least then the double bit is still a bit symmetrical. Okay, and then corridor this section like that, and corridor that section like that. Okay, I think I'm going to have to live with that. That's probably the best we're going to get. Okay guys, looking at the clock, 25 minutes gone. That's a pretty good length episode, I think. So, let's call it quits there, shall we? Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, be sure to click the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you guys for your continued support. And until next time, I will see you soon.